We are back and ready to get the fireworks going.
Literally.
Okay, so you actually I didn't see if you're back there, Big Mac. You there, Braxon? You're muted. I should check
I hear
before I.
chewing.
He went be right back.
Oh, dang it. Well, okay. So anyway,
We have to wait for him.
let me
That's
as
okay.
long as we're waiting, let me refresh my memory. What was the goal of the ship? What did you want them to do?
wanted
They
them
were to fly in and like shoot arrows in the ballista at people. Maybe take out one of the
Anything
two.
that-
And then once we start getting people out, they were supposed to lower it down, and we were going to load people onto the ship and then try to escape.
Okay, so you're expecting to pull out into the central courtyard.
Kinda, yeah, or something like that.
No, that was one idea. I don't think we decided on that because we decided to fly the ship elsewhere and land. It's probably better.
Well, you guys need to have decided this. I'm going to assume that you told them what you wanted them to do, so I need you to tell me what
I
you
guess
wanted them to do.
we'll have them land some outside of the fort, and we'll escape through the entrance we're going to make into the stockade,
Okay.
Mhm.
and then make a run for that area once we freed the slaves and got the information we need.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. So let's go ahead and handle Braxon and Lafdul chucking their firebombs.
Whee!
Okay, so Braxon, you have how far behind? You were saying about a little bit over 15 feet behind the patrol, because that's the radius of the spell, and I've got no problem with Lafdul having told you that.
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
Okay, so
Wow.
that means that you're looking at like being around here when they're coming up to here.
Sorry.
Oh,
I'm on the
I'm on the wrong layer. Sorry.
I think he was on the ground.
No, I was on the wrong layer.
Yeah.
So you'd be right up
Right
around
about
here.
there.
Can you see the arrow?
About there. Yeah, I can see the arrow.
Okay.
That's where I think he wanted to light it as well.
Right.
Oh no, he wanted to light it a bit behind them before they reach the thing.
Right. Well, but see, if they're in the area of effect, I mean, they're gonna be greeting, hey, see anything? No. Okay.
Yeah,
moving
he
on.
wants to be at least far enough.
Yeah,
out
he's got to be
into the
back.
silence.
Yeah.
You don't want to get them in the silence.
At least not until you're ready to throw
Yeah.
it.
I'm not sure how this throwing stick of Ockar's works.
Well,
It's like-
I offered to let you practice with it before we left.
Yeah. I
You're
might
going to
just
be
throw it
better off just
overhand.
throwing it. If
And
you're-
either
Yeah, I
side
think
not
Braxton just
to.
throw it overhand.
Okay. Keep in mind that you need to be a lot closer to actually throw it.
Really?
Well, he
Okay,
could,
then.
Short range.
he could
is-
light the thing,
short range
run
is-
in, and then
hold
toss
on,
it,
hold on.
right?
Short range is within 10 feet. Medium range is within 20 feet. Long range is beyond 20 feet. And on top of that, the farther away you are, the farther away it is off target if you
Mhm.
miss.
So
Right.
could he
So-
light it, then run, then throw?
Sure.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, so I think
oh,
I'll
God,
have...
I've got to be pretty close.
Hang on. I think I'll have... Once Braxton's lit it, he'll... Can you see that?
Sorry, I was looking at something else. Do it again.
I'm trying to get the... It's the ruler I want, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So he'll start running this way until he's quite close to the patrol, and then lob it over their head at the catapult.
So, yeah, but I mean, you have to put it down in order to light it.
He's gonna
Yeah,
light
he
it
puts
first.
it down.
And then,
He puts it down.
Yeah.
Lights it, picks it up, so obviously it's now visible. Runs
Then
with
run.
it over his head like Batman.
Right, but you have to throw it from, you have to
Bomberman!
throw it from basically this square right here if you want
Yeah.
to be at close range.
he's gonna do that.
Yeah,
He's going to light
he's
it,
gonna do
run
that.
there, and throw.
So you want to light it,
He'll-
but you want to light it up around here, kind of thing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. That's what I just wanted to check.
And then after he's lobbed it, he wants to jump over onto the roof.
Okay.
Is that a flat building or has it got steep roofs?
It's flat. It's a flat roof.
Right.
So you got a nice escape plan, sort of.
Well, I mean, it's very. I should say it's very low slope. So just like 5 degrees kind of thing.
Well,
So that water
Lafdul's got
runs
the
off and
ladder he
doesn't
can jump
collect.
down.
Yeah, I don't want to be down, really.
Mm.
All right. So let's see.
I'm going to throw one forwards and try and throw one backwards.
Okay, so you do manage to surprise them.
1 second.
Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Right.
So Lafdul, since you're looking over in that direction, you can see the Greek fire appear and wow.
No!
Good job. That's completely by surprise.
That is.
Do I even get surprised? It's like, oh god, he's running. Oh, Gregor on fire!
I think Braxon forgot to let go of the bomb.
What?
I was trying to get over there, and I'm just seeing him fire as I'm like walking over. It's like, oh,
This is bad.
Our rolls have been really good today.
sorry. I'll roll a 20 and
Wow.
I'll drop mine, and I'll be on fire.
So yeah, you basically chucked it right at your foot, or like maybe slipped out of your hand and landed right at your feet. Which is not close enough to light any of them on fire.
It lights you on fire.
You take that is not enough damage. I'm sorry. that can't be right.
Oh fuck.
But it is silent fire. You can't hear him scream for a little while until the bomb's like disintegrated, I guess.
You mean we can't hear
9 points
anything
of
in the
damage.
back waiting for the noise of the...
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Yep.
Okay, it's not too
And you are on fire.
Man.
You are actually on fire. Like, I mean, it splashed all over your legs. Your legs are
There's
burning.
a well.
There is a well.
Greek fire doesn't get put out with water.
Yeah.
If you're entirely submerged by water,
If you're entirely submerged, it would be.
Yeah.
there's no oxygen for it to burn.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great. Well, we know what Braxton's doing. Lafdul, he's still got 2 of them, so you might have to make up for that
I'm gonna be
mistake.
up here by myself. God damn it! Oh well.
But you don't have that ring of fire resist, right?
Yeah, he's got a ring of cold resistance, which is really useful right now.
Yeah. Mm.
What happened to the ring of fire resistance? Who has that?
Oh, Higgimus.
Higgimus does.
Oh my god, we should have thought about this a bit more.
Oops.
Well,
Okay,
that helps
well,
me if I had fire breathed on me.
so I will point out, excuse me, that because you missed, it doesn't count as a hostile act against other creatures. Your invisibility is not broken, but at the same time, everyone can see you on fire. You know, an invisible figure on fire. You know,
You're
fire
fire
burning
elemental.
up his legs.
Braxton, run to the well again.
All right.
Braxton's
I would
run.
suggest run to the freaking barracks and bomb himself.
Just make funny
Brax-
noises like a ghost, you know?
Braxton's going to try to set light to the
Walk
to the
over
catapult.
building.
This is
Move his body!
completely silent. So, Lafdul, you saw him put down the Greek fire and light it, and you you can go ahead and I mean, that's your
I'm
trigger
good up there.
to get going yourself. So even before Braxon misses, you're already in motion throwing your things. So
Mhm.
you're
Oh,
doing this
sorry.
from close range, correct?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead
Close
and
range. Not roll a 1. Oh god.
okay.
Still bad, but you're throwing it into an
I
area.
am close range.
It is also an immobile object.
Yeah, so you probably have a decent chance.
It'll be splash damage. But there are 3 guards there, so
As soon as we see the fire
I'm
go
going to be
up,
visible. I know that.
Yep, you pop into view, and the Greek fire splashes. It misses all of the, misses the direct hit misses all of the individuals, but they do take some damage from the liquid splashes out onto everything. It is on the catapult, but it's not actually, it didn't do enough to like instantly destroy it.
But it's on
He's
fire.
on fire.
Yeah.
it's
Slightly.
on fire with a fire that can't be put out,
And let's
which
see.
is also part of the wall over here as well. Is on fire too, from where Braxon.
Oh yeah,
messed
yeah.
up.
The part of the wall is on fire with Braxon.
Well, we said we were waiting for the 2 explosions of fire, so
Yeah.
we may have to go.
Yeah, you can't. You guys, you can see the sudden burst of light. You have no idea that misses, hits, anything like that.
So we have to go now because this is our plan.
Yep, that's our plan, and we're following through.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we
We
don't
told
know.
the crew when Braxon explodes, that's a signal to approach.
Yeah.
Well, not quite. When they see the fire, which was the.
Good thing we have our backup plan, which is the dragon.
Well, the thing is now they have one catapult still to fire at the dragon.
Well,
Whether
that
or
means
not-
that they have. So,
Good. I hope they kill it.
but then they get the experience points. That means they'll level up.
So I'm just making notes of who's getting killed and who's not.
Mhm.
Lafdul's the only visible. Well, Braxon's.
Braxon is
Are we actually standing here?
definitely visible. You haven't moved in
no.
yet. You're still on the
okay.
edge of the woods.
Alright.
All right.
I'm
So
sure we're gonna get. Ald has other tokens for us to move in.
yeah, I'll move your tokens in when you do
So
something.
we move in through the cover of dark, and the treants
Dark-
move in to attack the wall.
Okay,
Yep.
so enough flames from Lafdul's Greek fire gets onto one of the figures at this catapult. He gets a full face splash and he just like screams
Guys.
out in pain as his face burns off and he is dead. He tumbles off the back. But the
What
other
are the
2 are not dead.
Are they standing at the catapult?
But they're on
they
fire, right?
were.
With the catapult?
Yeah, they're
Are they on the? Are they prone?
They're not prone, no.
But they're probably
Could I
screaming
run
as well.
past them and light another one?
Next round you can.
So you
I'm-
roll initiative for that.
I hope I
We're
can
in
run.
initiative now. As soon as
Yeah, I
that
know.
happens.
Well, first
I'm
of all,
gonna
we
draw
got
out.
we've got the rest of the party heading towards the fort now.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
By the way, what's move speed? How do you calculate it in this? If I'm running at 8, what's 8 on this? Is it 80?
You can basically
That's
get
like
anywhere in
80?
one round.
Basically, run up to there, attempt to throw it at it, then jump off.
I think-
Let me know
I
when we
think-
can start calling initiative.
Yeah, I think that means that you can run 80 feet in one round if you have an 8.
Yes.
Well, no. So it's still yards. So feet, when it's tens of feet, it's when you're underground and assumed to be moving cautiously. And when you're above ground and assumed to not need to worry about footing and stuff like that, it's tens of yards. So you can literally get anywhere, almost anywhere you want in one round here.
So
Now,
that means he can
things
get
like-
to the catapult easily.
Yeah, you can get to the catapult. Now, keep in mind that you are moving by other people.
Mhm.
They may take
Yeah.
swipes at you.
They're also
Yeah,
on
well.
fire too, so
I'm
Whether or
gonna
not
have to
that
hope
actually-
I can dodge.
It
Oh, I'm
doesn't-
gonna.
I think on being on fire incurs a bit of some penalties.
Yeah,
I don't seem to be able to select my token to roll initiative.
You should be able to select either of them.
I can select mine.
Oh, maybe I've got the wrong. Hang on.
Well, you should be able to do either of them.
There we go.
Either the big one or the
No,
little
that's
one.
it. That's it. I had an arrow. The
Okay.
arrow was stopping me.
Okay.
It already ain't going exactly the plan, but it'll still be fine.
Let me actually move you guys over to the other map.
Yeah.
So, Lafdul, you are up here. Braxon, you are right here.
Someone draw some orange spikes around Braxon.
No, it's more
I should
green.
change my colour to red.
Isn't Greek
green?
fire
It's-
green?
It doesn't matter. All right, so
Cool.
Yeldan,
Oh,
you're
you fucking gotta kidding me. I frickin' charged the damn things.
Get your headphones.
Well, mute yourself and try to see what the problem is.
okay. So yeah, Braxon, you already rolled for initiative.
I'm gonna roll now.
Okay.
What's the item? 1d. 10.
That's
That's what?
So let's see. You're throwing another.
Running past, throwing another one at the other catapult.
Let me actually
And
take a
jumping off, if I can.
quick look.
Yeah. Braxon's going to try to run past the patrol while on
Don't forget,
fire.
if you're going past that well, you're going to be holding on to the rope and you're on fire.
Yeah.
G-Man, can you mute yourself for now?
Yeah.
Braxton's going to try and run past the patrol while on fire,
Ow.
and use his flaming sword to try to set light to the catapult.
You're on fire. Just touch
Yeah.
it.
Just
Yeah,
leave
well,
with
he'll
the
do that as
catapult.
well.
Did you only have one Greek fire?
He's got a regular bomb on him. Oh, that
He's
might
got a
go
regular
off.
bomb, but that's for the camp.
Yeah, but you're on fire. You...
Yeah.
It's a contact bomb.
All right.
Lafdul's gonna end up throwing this bomb at you. He doesn't realise. He wouldn't think that you'd be suicidal enough to go at it.
It's an
Oh, is
initiative.
Lafdul going to throw the other bomb at
Yeah, I'm
Braxton?
gonna throw it. If you happen to
Yeah,
go
you
there,
see
you happen
Lafdul
to
heading
go.
over in that direction.
It's an initiative of 8 to throw. Initiative modifier of 8.
God. Oh god.
Death by Lafdul.
Well, I'm slowed.
All right, hold on a second. Let me.
Fighter. This is sad.
And you guys were worried about me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Great.
I didn't expect Braxton to be this suicidal.
No, his mission was to set light to the catapult. He's trying to set light to the catapult.
You're a crazy man.
I mean, I'm just gonna say, for argument's sake, if for whatever reason I get hit or something, I'd be like, well, I'm just gonna throw it in that building anywhere in that direction if I know I can't make it. If I get hit twice as I'm trying to run past, I'll just lob it in that direction.
I thought
Move
your
off.
catapult wasn't blown up yet.
Yeah, no, it isn't.
It's on fire.
It's on fire, but it's not.
Harsh.
Ah, right. Okay.
It's not destroyed. So.
But it
Yeah.
will be destroyed in a bit because it can't be put out.
Yeah. Also, if there's any of the, if there's anything left of the Greek fire container, Braxton will try and kick it towards the catapult.
I've got an ice dagger to put myself out if I get on fire a minute.
Well, Braxton, remember, you have the bomb.
Yeah, that's going to blow Braxton up next round.
Oh, God.
When
When,
Lafdul throws his bomb at Braxton.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do the people heading towards the fort need to roll initiatives?
Not yet, because you're not at the fort. Doesn't matter.
You're reacting after this turn now that you've seen the explosions.
Well, I mean, this round you're moving up to the fort, but you're just going to get up to the fort, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Initiative doesn't matter when, you're just moving. And you can't actually do anything in the round. Okay. So, you're not in the list there, Lafdul. Let me add you in.
15 now. I thought I did remove something. Okay.
Did you click on your token?
I thought I did, but I must have not.
Now, Braxon, you what did you actually roll, and what did you roll for?
I rolled for
Okay.
the flaming sword.
Flaming sword. Okay.
Does it need to be flaming while you're on fire?
Well, that's what I figured. Fire, invisible fire creature with flames coming out of it.
Yeah, they might flee.
All right. What was the duration on your silence again?
8 rounds.
8 rounds.
8 rounds. Okay.
It would probably destroy upon the object being destroyed. Oh no, it's on the bomb.
Yeah.
It's on the bomb.
All right. So 8.
That area is going to be silent. Well,
it's
partially.
6. Yes, it is. It is silenced.
I think
But
we all
your
forgot
guys
that
aren't.
Yeah,
Uh,
mine
Lafdul.
aren't.
I
The
almost
alarm will start.
I almost forgot for a bit that Braxon was one of the Three Stooges.
Okay. The one of the humans in each of the groups reacts. No, wait, no. Just the okay. The one of the humans in the group by you, Lafdul, he reacts, and he is going to he's shouting, just like alarm, alarm, alarm kind of thing, and he's moving up to slash at you with a sword. But you manage to dodge out of the way. He is he's also trying to like pat out flames on him as he's doing that. Okay, Braxon, you pull out your the rod, form the sword, and run up to do what?
To sabotage the catapult, hopefully set it on fire,
Okay.
but at the very least chop the mechanism.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack roll.
I don't have a
That's probably
scroll
going
of
to make me
banished
invisible.
flame.
I'm sorry? Braxon?
That's probably going to make me visible.
It will.
You're on fire. It doesn't matter.
Well, I'm pretty sure you'd hit it. It's stationary.
Yep, that is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
What's the armor
Yeah.
class of a stationary object?
Depends on how tough it is. A rock is
Do
armor class
I-
0.
Do I roll it as large rather
No,
than?
just normal. Large
Hang
is only for creatures. If it's not a creature, it's always going to be the small medium.
Right, so 1d8 plus 3. Oh, well, that was
You should
weird.
get an extra +1 because you're on fire.
Doesn't work that way.
Come on, you can kick it.
It should do, really.
I'll let to. Oh no.
Remember, it would have
He is
extra
on
damage
fire,
from the
to be
fire.
fair.
That is not enough to damage it into inoperability.
But is it on fire?
No.
Not one.
So
But
one of the reasons why it's not on fire is because it's wood. Greek fire lays down a liquid which burns. You're basically holding a torch to cured wood. It doesn't just light immediately.
Yeah.
So
Well,
It's alright.
this could have
Lafdul's
gone
got you
better.
covered.
it could have gone a lot better. All right.
Lafdul's literally got you covered.
All right, so the two humans that were in the patrol group, they are slashing at you, Braxon.
Okay.
Does he get an advantage for being on fire?
No, that makes it easier to hit him.
One of them misses, and the other one stumbles and slips on some of the fire and goes down into the fire behind you. He was, you sidestep
Oh, God.
and he takes enough damage to die. He slips on the Greek fire, the oil there, lands on his back in it. It just like engulfs him, and he starts just going, ah, as he burns up. So, that's fun, right?
Yeah.
For you, not necessarily for him. I mean, it could be fun.
Practice like you know what it feels like.
And that's that. Okay.
Or maybe Braxton's like, oh, that looks nasty. Oh yeah, I'm on fire.
Yeah, it's a little thing.
Braxton is. I imagine Braxton barely comprehending the fact that he's burning to death.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how much damage he's going to take, but
He's obviously going to take a lot of damage.
All right, there is a half ogre by each of you that are going to try and stab at you with spears.
oh god, I'm going to get skewered.
Lafdul skewer is so tasty.
Oh my god.
If Lafdul gets skewered, he's going to throw the thing at the ogre. If he gets a good hit on me.
Seven points of damage, Braxon, as you get stabbed with a spear. And what's your armor class, Lafdul?
2.
2.
Hang on. Might be 3 of that shield. Yeah, 3.
I think Braxton's going to die.
You managed to dance away from the that spear.
It's bad because Braxton has the rod.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
but these attacks, though, these aren't. This is even me moving past them.
Lafdul
that
can get the
same
rod
time?
after Braxton dies.
the half orc by you, Braxon, misses. All right, Lafdul. They got initiative, so it doesn't matter. They're not gonna. If you're gonna keep going by them, I'm gonna just say that they.
Yeah.
Since they had the initiative,
I'm
it doesn't
just
matter.
gonna. If I can just get really close to, I'm just gonna do it as close as I possibly can and just directly aim it at him, at the catapult.
Yeah. I mean,
Can Braxton see Lafdul?
yes, you can see
Yeah,
Lafdul.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
visible.
I'm
You're
just
both
running
visible.
at the catapult and just like slamming the thing right in. Well, not too close so that I being backflashed. Just like 5 feet.
Fine.
You're 10 feet. I mean, being
All
any
right,
closer
it's
than 10
10
feet
feet.
doesn't matter.
All right, there's no back. 10 feet. Where's 10 feet? Right on the edge of that. Somewhere around there.
Yeah, that's fine. It's close enough. I'm not gonna nickel and dime it.
Nope.
No!
Wow! Wow!
Oh,
At this point, you may as well just both run for the well.
7 points of damage.
Oh, God.
Unfortunately,
I'm
you're
gonna
not
scroll.
close enough to get any of the other people.
At this point, you may as well
So-
just both run.
I'm gonna scroll a banish flame. Shoot out, I'll get burnt up as I use it. 7. 1, 2, 15.
Guys, you might want to run.
Yeah,
beware
this
of
is,
Greeks bearing fire.
I
yeah,
can't believe we
this
got
is,
2 ones.
this is pretty fantastic here.
Oh man,
1 extra point of damage, Braxon.
no!
1 point of damage, Lafdul.
Oh.
And I've got 2 of these guys to roll for. Wow, that is 4 ones in a row.
Just
Can
please
Braxton
run.
pick up Lafdul and put him on the catapult, set light to the catapult?
What? You guys are still going after the catapult even after these failures.
We're dying for the cause.
Yeah,
I don't want either of you to die.
Braxton doesn't want to
That's not
die.
very paladin-like of you, not die for the cause.
I'll die for the cause. You don't. That's the point of me. I'm the one that dies for you.
So the rest of the party, you are going to be at the wall now. You've gotten up to that. Let me go ahead and clear up some maps so you can see that.
I'm
I
the only
will
one that's fully expendable.
I think Braxton will have to run before his bomb blows up.
I will shout to Braxton if I get a chance to. I will say something to Braxton, but
But I don't think Braxton can hear. He's got a bomb of silence.
oh,
That's true.
if he starts
Run.
running towards the well, then
They both ran so far away.
Okay. So Leva, Yeldan, and Ockar, you are running to the wall. You can't tell what's going on with the rest of the party. You do see the flames. The catapult, as the globe of darkness comes towards the wall, the catapult on the wall does try to fire, because it is starlight and it is a little bit obvious that there's a globe of darkness coming towards them. However,
I think Yeldan switched to talking to you in chat, Ord, in case you haven't noticed.
yeah, that's fine. But this is on their way in. That'll be when he rolls for initiative.
What he does.
The
Let's take an
catapult
absence of
does
done
not fire. In fact, you can hear a curse from up there very, very loudly.
They
And
broke their own catapult, didn't they?
it smashes. I mean, it like it doesn't fire. Something clearly has broken inside of it. It's not smashed, but it's clearly broken inside.
Hey, we broke 2 catapults!
And you hear Felleran near you as you're going give a little giggle.
Oh, they got the Mel fatigue in there.
Yeah, how are we hearing this? Oh, no, it's not us.
Yeah, that's not you.
It's us.
Mhm.
All right, so initiative time for everyone. Higgimus, you are still in bird form. I'm going to assume that you were staying away until you saw a quote-unquote sign.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so
I'm
now
going to
you can
roll
also
my-
roll initiative to decide what you want to do, and then let me know, where you're going to.
Can I roll my longsword initiative in case something for my thing, or what do I roll?
Well, what exactly are you trying to do?
Well, I'm just running up there with Leva and the others. I'm waiting for Leva to put the door on the wall.
Okay, so Leva, that is going to be a plus. Let me see. Using a miscellaneous magical item is going to be a +3.
Okay.
And if you're not doing anything other than waiting for that, then yeah, roll your longsword, and it'll just be a case of if something happens, which it probably won't.
Yeah.
I'm
I
wondering
put
if I can
Patty's
get
same
far enough.
initiative, so if he gets the door on there and it opens and we find baddies on the other side, I can just run in and attack.
Okay.
Lafdul
is asking what part of you is on fire. That is your legs, because you dropped it at your feet. You cannot use a scroll while silenced. You would have to move away from the silence, or Braxon would have to chuck the bomb.
Going to try and swap my dagger to ice mode and follow Braxon, but try and put out the fire on myself. Just like the reverse. What do you call it?
Follow Braxon. Okay, that could be interesting.
Hang on. What do you call it?
Braxton
When you
can't lead
when
to
you
that.
cauterize a wound, but the opposite for ice now. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to use the ice form to cauterize
You're just
the flame.
trying to stick the ice blade into the fire to put it out.
Yeah.
Would that even
hoping that
work?
I'm not sure what initiative modifier to roll, Ord.
What are you trying to do? You're just running to the...
Okay.
Is your plan to run, jump off the building, and go to the well?
The plan is... Oh, someone's put a helpful arrow exactly where I want to go.
Yeah, he wants to go there.
This little space here, is that 5 foot?
Yes.
Right, so Braxton wants to run across the roof, slide down between the buildings, and then lob the bomb into the barracks.
All right. If I see Braxon going elsewhere, then I'm going to jump off while I'm.
But he doesn't want to throw away the rod, but he might drop the rod in order to take the bomb out of his bag if he needs to. So should I roll for the longsword?
Roll for the bomb. Higgimus, what did I... Did I give you an initiative modifier for that?
Please hold.
One-handed longsword is.
Let's see here. It gives a blast radius, save, bandolier. Nope, you did not give an initiative modifier to it.
Oh, poop. I'll have to remember to do that. All right, for now, I will say 6.
6. Right.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
11. Oh, it didn't go under turn. Oh, well, never mind.
Okay, so you're gonna, Lafdul, you're gonna jump out away from the
Do you see what I wrote types?
palisade. Right. Well, yeah. I mean, you're not jumping into the interior, jumping out to the
No,
exterior.
I'm jumping out the exterior.
Well, this still isn't the worst experience we've had with fire.
I cannot get to Braxon. Braxon's going and he's carrying on. So
I think the worst experience we had with fire was when I played with it. Because I killed
Okay.
half the party.
All right. Let's
No,
see.
no, you didn't. Xanthia did, but not you.
I meant me
Yeah,
as
you're
a
a different
player.
person.
I meant me
No,
as
you
a
didn't.
player.
No, the scroll killed us.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I'm on the wrong thing. There we go.
Actually, I think you'll find Ald killed us because he rolled the damage.
He did.
We did get better.
We did, yeah.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
getting better. All right. So let's see. These guys are going to be going at that. These guys are there.
remember when we took ages about making a solid plan and it was throw once.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I love
We
it.
spent,
Yeah,
we spent an entire week on this plan, and now...
Wow.
We forgot to say don't roll ones when we did our planning session all week.
Well, which is also one reason why I, said
Well,
it should be flexible and stuff like that. But
The plan's totally flexible. I mean, half the plan's going off without a hitch. 2/3 at least. We got the dragon, and we're getting to the fort. It's going perfectly, and we've already just kind of dealt with 2 catapults, so far it's a win-win.
woohoo!
it's alright.
Win-win. I forgot to make a note of something. Let me just get it. So many creatures to deal with. There
Working
it is.
fine.
Oh, they're going to get attacks of opportunity as Braxon runs away over the roof. Never mind.
You only got 1 against you. That's 1 half over.
Maybe he'll follow Braxon and fall down or something.
Well, I thought Braxton had 2 people on him because there was that 1 patrol person.
Has Braxton has he drinking? Did he drink a potion yet?
He
got
hasn't,
2 on him.
he hasn't
Not yet.
drinking any yet. He's still got the potion of hero with him.
Yeah, he needs to drink that. But
Okay.
that's going to take a round.
Yeah. Everyone rolled?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, Lafdul, you are jumping off the
Tumbling.
wall. You're going to use your tumbling. Go ahead and roll a tumbling proficiency check.
Come on, let's not land on my head. I may
You
have
did it!
landed on my head.
No.
No, it's
No, it's the
on
one which is a
skill check.
success.
Oh,
You
for some
succeed.
reason I
Flying
thought-
colors.
Luckily, you're playing AD&D. Otherwise, you'd be in
Oh.
trouble.
That
Sell
said,
me once.
the East German judge did give it a 4. So you stick the landing. You just dive off the edge, spin in the air, roll on the ground, and just get up on your feet and run. Where are you going from this point?
That's towards the water.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I go towards the water.
Okay.
Full on sprint then.
You're an acrobat.
All right. Let's see. The humans with long swords are going to they're a little bit perplexed by you jumping off the wall, and they are ordering the catapult to try and turn and fire towards you if possible. So that is what he is doing. All right, Leva,
Does
you
not
are
have like a minimum range.
wow.
I'm removing the patch.
Okay.
That looks like a door. A large rectangular with a knob on one side.
Okay. And as you do, you feel the magic take hold of it, and you feel it begin to change shape in your hand and get larger.
Put it on the wall. Put it on the wall.
Yeah, I
It's on
slap
the
it on the
wall.
wall while I can still carry it.
Okay. Doing so merges this patch with the wall, and suddenly there is a large 10-foot wide door,
Nice.
10 foot high as well. And
Higgimus coming into here.
It might just be a door and no walkway through.
no, there is a door on it. I'm just checking to see whether it's wooden or what. Let's see.
Nice. Beowulf would fit in that, won't he?
He will.
How
It
big
is an iron door, and as you slap it up against the wall, two projections protrude from either side of the door. It opens out towards you, and resting in one of the projections is a stout, sturdy wooden bar. But the door is open right now, so you can see into this room. It is, well, yes, you can.
Does that mean we can actually lock the door again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
we able
there's
to
no
close
need
it?
for wizard lock and stuff, so which okay. What do
So
we see when we look into the room?
So inside, you can see, Ockar cannot, a whole bunch of figures, sitting down, basically crouched down against the far wall. This door is. Am I on the right thing? I'm not. That is not the right thing. Basically, the door is right here.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see in these little cubbies, dwarves and what looks like some gnomes and halflings, all crouching down, shackled to the walls, that sort of thing.
Okay. I walk into the door, if I can.
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah.
I walk into the room, and I have a look whether I can be of help in loosening the shackles.
Maybe. I mean, if you have any spells or items that might do something. But
No.
it depends. You
No,
can
I
see a door on the far wall as well. But you're not. You wouldn't be able to do much this round anyway, since you just use the item.
All right, so I go in, have a look how these shackles are, and whether I can actually do something, and I tell the other two to follow me.
Okay.
We
Ockar-
seem to have found the slaves.
I'm gonna head into the room, and how far does the globe of darkness go into the room?
Lafdul, what's the radius on that?
Give me 1 second. Globe. I'm just seeing if reverse is reduced. 20-foot radius.
Okay, so now Yeldan is leaping up to the roof when he gets his turn. You can go ahead and unmute yourself now. We'll see if it improves. If not, then we'll figure something out.
So what I want to do is I want to get over to this door in case anybody tries to come in.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah,
And
you
if
can
I
get
get
over there.
there, will I be able to see?
The door is closed.
Got on.
Well, will I be able to get out of the globe of darkness
Yes.
getting there?
Yes, you will.
Okay, so I want to head over here with my wolf, and we will flank the door in case anybody comes through
Okay.
with my weapon ready.
All right. I actually did not roll for Keller, so I'm not actually going to roll. I'm just going to say that he follows you in and immediately starts getting to work
people
on
free.
The chains. All right, Yeldan. So you are using your ring to jump up to the.
Ring of jump to jump on the roof. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And
So
I'll start attacking the people that are right there.
all right. Now, the patrol that had been right there is actually now, they've been running this way, because of the explosion, and there's a patrol running
Fair.
this way.
Fair.
They didn't notice the globe of darkness, but the guy on the catapult did.
Does he shout?
Well, he cursed when his
The
catapult
catapult
failed.
broke?
Yeah.
But is he gonna start shouting as soon as the globe of darkness covers him? Can't see anymore.
Maybe.
You could try.
You use the ring to jump up there, and you're just gonna attack him. That's your plan.
Yep, I have both my longswords out, and I'm attacking.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack roll.
Just one.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, go both of them. I mean, roll your attack rolls.
Okay.
Join the
Main
Lucky
hand
One Club.
Main hand is 15, offhand is 6.
That is going to be a hit with
Cool.
your. Well, the 8
It's the
is.
same
Wait,
backup.
actually.
My
It's the
main
same
hand
backup.
is 15. My offhand is 6.
Okay. No, actually, those are both misses.
Even when he's surprised and in darkness?
Not really surprised.
Yeah,
Well, he
that's-
might be surprised that I suddenly jumped up. Not thinking someone
Yeah,
jumped
that's
it.
just an initiative, though, isn't it? Well,
Yeah, no,
I know
mean,
you get an
he
attack
wasn't
bonus
surprised.
as well.
Okay.
But, okay.
He wasn't caught flat-footed, which what you were
Well,
you were
the
hoping.
surprise would have functioned when he first saw the globe of darkness in the first place. But seeing a globe of darkness move towards him, you're no longer surprised. You're prepared.
Well, on the bright side, I think as long as these guys don't have infravision, Lafdul will be kind of fine.
Hmm.
There it goes again.
Not Lafdul, Yeldan. Well,
Yeah,
mute yourself.
When
Mute-
it's not
mute
your turn,
yourself
when
for
you
now.
just mute yourself and unmute yourself when you have something to say, and then you'll just have to do that manually.
I'm just gonna unplug my head, turn off my head. That's what I was doing earlier.
It's a lot easier to just mute yourself and then unmute yourself. I mean, we could deal with it when you're trying to
Yeah.
talk, as long as it's not happening when
Okay.
you're not talking.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to actually move Lafdul down into this area here. So you are running down there.
Mhm.
Okay.
How far away am I from the water?
I mean, you were going to go to the water and dunk yourself and try to put out the fire.
Yep.
Okay. You can get to the water next round, basically.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, there is a human who is going to try and attack Braxon, and he misses.
That's good.
And there is a human that he is trying to get the. Oh wait, no, he was dead. My mistake. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
he fell in the fire.
Yeah. Well, there were two, and I'm just.
So,
Try to keep
Braxon's
track
in the
of
middle of the
which
camp,
group is
all on
which.
his own, on fire. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Suddenly,
But-
dragon.
But there is a half ogres that get their turns.
Yeah. The Lord of the Lake will come in and eat Braxon.
And then he'll have a rod of lordly might in his stomach.
All right, so one of them is trying to put out the fire and shift the catapult here in order to try and target Lafdul, and the other one stabs at you, Braxon, but misses.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's your turn.
Braxon wants to. This is probably going to create attacks of opportunities, but he figures he's got to throw the bomb before he blows up.
Okay.
He's going to jump onto the roof, or if there's no one in this sort of area, he'll.
Wait, I'm
I
not
need
sure
an
where
arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, wrong pointer. If there's no one in this area, he'll run across.
Okay.
Run across the roof.
Yeah, you can just run across the roof. You will take attacks of opportunity.
Yeah. Well, would it be easier for him to jump across this roof? Would he get less attacks of opportunity?
They got a
Not really.
spear. They can skewer you from a long range.
Yeah, I suppose. All right. He'll run over. Being on fire, anyone's welcome for a hug. And then he wants to get into.
That ogre's going to spit roast you.
He wants
He's
to
gonna skewer you.
He wants to get into this bit and kind of slide down the two walls to sort of try not to fall too hard.
Okay. And chuck the bomb inside. Open the door and throw it.
Yeah, if he's got time. If he's got time to do that, but I don't know if he does.
All right. Well, we'll see. First, attacks of opportunity. Miss. Miss.
Oh, that's lucky.
Miss. They all miss at you. Make it over to. Go ahead and you can move your token.
Yeah.
And now you're just gonna try and like what? I mean, drop down, or do you want to like try?
Yeah,
and
he
hang
wants
on
to
the
drop
wall
down,
drop down,
and then.
or what?
Well, I was thinking that this roof will be slightly sloped, and that then he could sort of bounce off the other wall and try to drop down gently.
Okay, roll
Fairly gently, so as to
yeah,
not
dexterity check.
break the bomb. The dex check.
Yeah.
And
Well, that's
not
passed.
bad. That's not bad. This is when Braxon finds out the barracks door is locked.
No, the barracks door swings open as you jump down.
Yeah. Well, that'd be great because he just lobbed the bomb past the person there.
Well, you'd also get squashed.
Of course. I'm expecting Braxton to roll a 1 and blow up.
No, you slip off the edge and you face plant the floor, your head going into the bomb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let Ald tell us.
So you you do kind of take a hard hit against the far wall as you try to barrel into it and try to bounce cushion your landing a little bit. So you do take a point of damage.
Okay.
But you are down at the floor, so now you're just like throwing the door open and chucking the bomb in, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Oh, it's not a 1.
We're good.
It's an 11. That's 2 ones.
We're
That's
good.
twice as good as a 1.
What's
We did explode.
What's your unmodified THACO?
Unmodified THACO is where?
Might not actually be anywhere in particular. Let's see. Well, you're a 5th
I've
level
got-
warrior, so that is going to be.
I've got 18 for the dwarven dagger. Would that be an unmodified?
Nope, because you
THACO.
are not proficient with that, so it's 16.
Wait, he's
16.
a 5th level? I thought he was a 6th level fighter.
Nope.
Okay.
All right,
so we're actually the same level.
Yeah, I'm
Didn't you
still
just go up a
5
level recently?
I went up a level after the last adventure.
Anyway, all right. So you just throw the door open. You're not really looking anywhere. You throw it in.
Yeah.
And now I get to see who actually gets killed here.
Yeah, this is when all the slaves have been moved into this building.
It has a 15-foot area, so that's awesome.
Including Braxon.
Including Braxon. I don't know.
Well, you
Uh,
hit. You hit.
Oh,
so...
Yeldan's reminding me that I should close the door. Where have my manners?
Yeah, you can follow your manners and do that.
Yeah. How dare you let down the...
Yeah. Oh, that company of Braxton sword, they come running in on fire, and they don't even close the door behind them.
Yeah, where are your manners, Braxton?
I know, it's terrible. All right, so let's see. I am going to
Take delivery.
figure
Pizza
out. Let's see.
delivery!
So these are the ones who are asleep at this time. So
Poor bastards.
Does this mean Braxon gets all the XP?
Thing is, this is a silent explosion. They have no idea.
No, they
They're
don't.
They're gonna wake up in the
silent,
afterlife thinking they died in their sleep.
but it
Well, they
still
might-
causes the room to shake.
You don't say.
Yeah, and there has been shouting. So basically, what you see is and you're not really looking, but you
No.
throw the door open, hurl the bomb in, just trying to like hit it right in the middle of the room as much as possible, which isn't really possible because it is a pretty long room.
Yeah.
But there's some half orcs and half ogres and humans. They're getting up, rubbing the sleep out of their eyes. So a couple are trying to put on armor, and
Bomb!
it's like you can tell that they were talking up until you got there and opened the door and everything like that, and just suddenly went silent. And a couple pulling on pants, pulling on shirts, that sort of thing, grabbing weapons. And just this thing comes in, hits the ground, and a complete silence as fire and shrapnel just flies out and tears apart a number of them. You can see. Let's see.
Braxon loses XP for destroying scrap.
Yeah. Is Braxon going to try and go in and get the salvage, or is he going to run to the well and put the fire out?
Go for the thing that doesn't end with your death. Because I think Braxton is at least smart enough to prioritize his life.
Yeah.
All right, so
Wow.
let's see. That is going to be.
Otherwise, I have to severely revise my opinion of him.
Well, if he's dead, you don't need an opinion of him anymore.
No, my opinion becomes, wow, he was a dumbass.
This is where Ald puts on yakety sax as Braxton runs around the camp with more and more slavers on his tail.
Okay, so you have killed a fair few. That is actually pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay.
That's less people to fight the dragon.
Mm.
Yeah, I know
We're
that
not-
place that Lafdul is running right towards.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
I was
Oh,
wondering if
no.
you'd think about that.
Oh, and then Lafdul gets eaten by the Lord of the Lake.
All right, so you have run there.
Lafdul might be too insignificant.
I'm gonna move you over here, Braxton, since you're now right there at the door. And
Where's Lafdul's token, by the way?
down
Down
in
the
the far lower corner, lower right.
Oh, he ran out of the fort.
Yes, he ran out of the fort.
Oh my god.
I'm
Why?
on fire still. I'm trying to get out on fire.
You had a scroll of flame extinguishing.
I know I did, but
You could have even, gone with Braxton.
Lafdul
didn't
doesn't
use
know
it.
the dragon's there.
That's fair, but you
Lafdul-
do know that Higgimus was hoping to engage the dragon to do something.
Lafdul, we will have a Viking funeral for you.
So
Where the fairies draw the fire arrow.
the half-orcs are doing stuff. They're running across the roof after Braxon, but they get to the edge and they're like, "Whoa, maybe not." They don't want to just jump down after you yet.
Does the roof cave in?
No, the roof is strong enough to take that explosion. and it's
Not
strong.
the people inside, though.
Yeah, no. I mean,
It's
that's.
lifeguards,
Did you
everything
close the
everywhere.
door afterwards as well?
I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah,
if
yeah.
Braxon would have had the time, to be honest. I didn't say it, so
Okay. All right, then no, you didn't. All right. Now at the same time, now you threw that bomb. You're actually still in silence. But everyone else, you can hear the sound of shouting and just the sound of like logs breaking.
There's screaming.
Higgimus,
Malicious.
Higgimus, you are in bird form. Where are you going and where are you polymorphing?